Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. Back to play more Secret Files 3. I got my stack. It is kind of like a jigsaw puzzle, I think. No, wait. Thanks for the welcome back. Did you guys get some food for yourself? No, not this one. Okay. No, that's not it. Already ate dinner. Already ate too. I mean, you can always eat again. What's the harm in eating again? I mean, I ate dinner already, but I still want to eat more food. No, this one does not go there.
Damn, CERN, I know that. The particle accelerator.
You full? Hours later.
All stations ready. Request permission to begin test.
Try to do intermittent fasting. Already living a semi-sedentary lifestyle. Trying to combat it as best as I can. What is semi-sedentary lifestyle? Explain it to me because I don't know. They want to bomb the world or what?
Let's go. Come on.
3, 2, 1, start. Test 12-3 failed.
Never mind. Let's start over. Dispose of the antimatter byproduct.
I mean, I spent the better part of the sitting down. Well,
Deuterium.
same for me.
Without deuterium, it's
I
simply
do spend most of my time at work sitting down too.
Deuterium.
I can't fast. I like food too much for that.
Yes? Who? Nina Kalenkov. She's either very brave or very stupid. Bring her here.
Nina Kalenkov. Gruber's fiance?
Just do your job.
Where's Max?
Get captured.
Chilling out for now.
Release him or the whole world will know what you're doing here. What is this machine? And why are you telling the whole world that it's a particle accelerator?
We're just
The particle accelerator reminds me of the Flash.
Whose interests?
Well, certainly not those of the Chinese or North Koreans.
So it's a weapon.
We don't know yet, but we will.
They want to cause a war.
Advantage.
And you
This guy wants to start World War III.
Well spotted. You shouldn't have come here. Put her with the others so we can finally get on with this.
Huh. Do you really think I'd come here without insurance? I've deposited the encrypted message and the plans with a friend. If I don't report in by tomorrow, copies will go to the police and the press.
You're bluffing.
You can't take that risk.
Publishing the blueprints would endanger all of humanity.
How can you know? You don't even know what the machine is for.
He knows what it's for.
Go. I'll destroy the material and you can finish building your machine. Or are we really worth that much to you?
Miss Kalenkov, you may be the first person who has ever threatened me and lived to tell the tale. I agree to your terms.
This is not the end of the game, is it?
You're playing games with me, we will find you. Come
This
with
better not be the end of the game.
Step aside.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What have you done with him? Is he dead?
It'll be funny if it is. Nah, I don't think so.
I will begin the reanimation process.
The reanimation process?
My God.
What the fuck?
Who are you?
Jane Cunningham. I'm CERN's chief of research. I'm very sorry about what you've been through. I hope you'll believe me when I say it was against my wishes.
Fuck you.
You were so concerned you quit your job in protest.
There's never been a discovery like this. What we're doing here is going to change the world.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
This machine is incredible.
Keep telling yourself that.
Design.
Who does
Also, when do humans know? If it's not of human design, leave it alone.
Come into being, it just
Okay?
is forever.
Don't go keep playing God. Like, some humans need to learn,
You
man.
know what that means. It's a message from the dawn of time.
You're crazy.
I've seen the surveillance logs. I know you have nightmares. You've been dreaming about the Guardians.
Lucky guess.
Your fiance isn't the only one who has studied the subject. Over the millennia, the Guardians have prevented humanity from uncovering...
Have you ever thought why Guardians are preventing humans from discovering the secret of pi?
Deuterium. Never heard of it.
It's a particularly unstable and theoretical radioactive element.
Maybe you should take their advice. They're trying to send you a message like, don't mess with pi, don't play God, don't go messing around with things that you're not supposed to mess with.
As a byproduct of nuclear fusion reactors, but we need it now. The machine won't run without deuterium. You are going to contact the Guardians in your dreams and help us find them.
You think?
We believe that this machine could be capable...
They want a pie for themselves. I see what you did there.
Unlimited supply of energy. Just imagine. No more wars for oil or gas.
So far, I'm unconvinced you people are the right ones to own the monopoly. Forget it. Max? Can you hear me? Max? Finally. I thought you'd never wake up.
Wow. I feel like a cat took a crap in my brain. Where am I?
Long story. We need to get out of here.
How did you find me?
Very long story. Emery says hi, by the way.
Emery? How is he?
No idea. People were shooting, we went over a cliff, Emery got thrown from the car. Long story short, I lost him somewhere in Turkey.
Oh, that Emery. So typical.
So is he live?
We should think about getting out of here.
Okay. Maybe I'll get him some clothes. He's still in his pajamas.
Here, Max. Get decent. Locked.
Of course it's locked. Everything is locked.
A terminal, keyboard, pencils. Nothing I could use right now. My medical skills aren't sufficient to revive a person from suspended animation.
Well, damn it.
It's empty. Van Ryn initiated the reanimation process from this terminal.
So I think, to your question, Herma, what are you asking? I think, yeah, they did freeze Max and these two other people that are in the chamber.
Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, Mr. Anderson is in there? Then who's this? I didn't catch it.
What's up now?
Let's go. Come on.
What? This can't be. Lock everything down. We've been attacked. The antimatter. It's gone.
Antimatter?
A byproduct of our experiments. Extremely.
Well,
It needs to be stored in an
It's the Guardians. I'm calling it now. You're messing with the wrong stuff.
It will result in an explosion.
Staring at a Matrix reference? Maybe.
My dream.
I mean, the whole game, in
destroy the world.
Yes.
Secret Files 3
as well.
feels a lot like Matrix
It all
with the
makes
pie and everything.
To get the antimatter back. But how? We don't even know where the Guardians are hiding.
There is one possible course.
So both the Guardians and these people, CERN, are evil. So everyone is evil except Max and Nina. And of course Sam Peters. What the... safe game. What puzzle is this? Turn, go forward? This is me. Okay, turn. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward into the light, maybe? Open the damn door.
Have to.
Cue the random jump scare.
Dead.
We have 3 minutes, not a second more. This is crazy.
This is our only chance to find out where the Guardians are. She's the only.
Damn, they trying to kill us.
Sleep isn't enough anymore. The fire wakes her every time. She needs to power down entirely.
Nina, don't screw this up.
Don't die. We got like 3 minutes.
My God. It's the end of the world. Is this what happens if I don't stop the Guardians? Will
Power not
this
killing it,
be
yes.
reality? Damn.
I think they're stopping her heart for a couple minutes. You know, just to make sure she stays dead for like 3 minutes. Is what I discerned from their conversation.
A burned stuffed animal. Nasty. No joy. Amazingly, it seems to be only superficially damaged.
Can you drive it?
No joy.
Because the wheels are not working.
No joy.
Handbrake?
I won't be able to open this without tools. They were here, but where are they now? I have to find them. I'd better keep looking for symbols. It's my only shot. The entrance collapsed. Buried. I'd need a digger to get down there.
Get some stones.
I'll take some of the rubble. Security glass. You can't smash it with your bare hands.
Stone.
Is glass brick-proof? I say, no. It's beginning to fracture. Good.
So I have to keep doing it a couple
I'll
times.
take another brick.
How many times do I have to do this?
Fine, I'll take another brick. See? Not brick-proof.
He's very tired sounding though.
I rummaged around in the debris enough for now.
Okay.
I'm not here to wander aimlessly in the dust. There must be another of the Guardian symbols around here to show me the way. This was a catastrophic event. I can't let this happen. I just don't know if that...
Okay, I had no idea.
I'm not here to wander aimlessly in the dust. There must be another of the Guardian symbols around here to show me the way.
Can I just look at camera?
With a telephoto lens. There it is. Another of the Guardian symbols on this ruin. I knew it.
This had better be worth it.
I agree. If this doesn't work...
The Guardians are bound to be in the building to the north. I have to go there.
And they're trying to stop you. Run!
There's no way I'll get through there. Probably a broken gas main. There's no way.
Can I get some items?
There's a loose bar in this metal railing.
Okay. I'll go to the subway then.
I should be able to lever this open.
Two minutes to go.
Ugh, this cannot happen.
There's a tablet PC here? Why?
Will this be all that's left? Some charred circuit boards? The shoe is badly burned. I didn't see its owner. Nah, I don't need any more souvenirs from the apocalypse. The rail cars are totally burned out. Gasoline is seeping out of the car's tank. I'd better not do that. I'd have to grow wings to reach it. I can't reach it.
Soak the teddy bear.
The teddy's soaked in gasoline.
Set the bear on fire.
While my hands are still holding the other end? No.
Okay, poke it with the stick.
God, this had better save the world at the very least.
I'm gonna cause an explosion.
Promising. I'll climb up through the bus.
Hold on, Nina. You got this.
Just 1 minute.
One more minute.
But what's he doing up here on the roof? Hello, can you hear me? Great. Am I supposed to just leap through the fire? Normally, this is where I wake up. But this time, I have to go on. I'm not strong enough to bring it down. I'm afraid the motor has given up.
Well, then turn it yourself.
What for? I can't reach it. I wonder what it's selling. A piece of the cable has torn off. I'll take it.
Tie it here and then the hand wheel and then bring this down so we can go over, I think.
Tie it up.
Going to start heading off for the night, fam. Good night all and have a good rest of the stream. Thank you all so much for dropping by. I won't be streaming for too much longer. Maybe about half an hour, 40 minutes, I think. because it is Sunday. I kind of stream for as long as I do on normal days.
Where shall I tie the other end?
You know, like Friday or Saturday, so yeah.
I've tied it to the pulley system.
Now use the hand wheel.
Here we go. I better hurry.
Get the defibrillator ready, quick!
You've come.
Yes. I need to know how to find you. In the real world. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Why do you want to destroy us along with all the others?
The Fermi paradox. The universe is infinite, home to hundreds of billions of galaxies. According to all the rules, there must be intelligent life somewhere other than here. But they've never given any sort of sign or tried to make contact. Yes?
Yes, they're
So what?
a long way away thinking the same thing. What has any of this got to do with Pi?
Life tends to expand exponentially. The Milky Way should be colonized within a few million years.
So? I don't get it.
The machine,
Yes?
it.
It what?
Pi, where is he?
Nina!
It what?
Back! Thank God. Everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. Why did you bring me back so soon?
Nina, you were clinically dead for 3 minutes.
I have to go back! The Guardian, he wanted to tell me something important.
What?
About what the machine is for. The numbers in the dust. Max, I need something to write with.
Hold on.
Paper.
This is what we need.
Why does Nina have to be in her underwear for this?
Here, pen and paper.
Coordinates?
Yes. Do you have web access?
Do we have web access? We invented the World Wide Web in 1989. There's a terminal right over there.
Did I put that in right?
It's in the middle of the ocean.
An island?
Santorini, to be exact.
Are we going to Santorini? Okay, let me see. How long more do we have?
Real adventurers enjoy a challenge. Why not try out the difficult version for this task? Do you think you can handle it?
So we were in Cadiz. Then we're in Switzerland, Greece, Switzerland. Okay, so a couple more.
I have a really bad feeling about this. You can't see more than 10
Yeah, no thanks. No hard mode.
getting a cave that's basic.
Not up to a challenge.
That must be the place the Guardian wanted to lead me to. If you imagine Santorini as a circle,
If you hear like crackers cracking, I'm eating banana chips.
Then at least Nina's still pumped full of drugs and won't suffer so much through our otherwise agonizing deaths.
just keep driving and trust me.
No, I can't go there either. Which way do we go? I'm like kind of stuck. Because we have to go back there, but there's nothing we can do. This is blocked. This whole area is blocked. Everywhere is blocked. I have to go here. Oh, we can go here? Well, damn, okay. I mean...
4 recesses in
the magic of the space bar. Should have used it a lot earlier.
4 recesses in the rock.
Okay, so I need to find what? What do we need to find? Keys? Why is this place so, like, bright and shit? Is it important? Yeah, no, we can't go there. What is this puzzle about? Jeez. Is there any, what, pieces I could... oh, heap of stones. Just click on that and the game automatically just brings me there. Nice.
I should be able to shift the boulders with the claw. Will you look at that? A green crystal the size of a head buried under the rocks.
Okay, got the green crystal. So there has to be like 3 other crystals. Well, Dan, let's just keep exploring. Just keep clicking on a space bar. The moment I'm close to what the location I'm supposed to go to, it will light up. One here. So one up there, one
Found
here.
another crystal.
Then, and probably towards the left, no, right side of the map now. Because we found 2 crystals there, so let's just go this side. Just keep pressing the damn space bar and see if we could find anything. Oh, this is the recess. Okay, go to that side, this side. All the way to the other side. Here, heap of stones.
We found another crystal.
Okay, one left, one left. It has to be at the very top right of the screen. Very top right, let's go. Over there.
We found another crystal.
All right, we got all the crystals. Let's go back to the middle of the map to put the crystals into the recess area, which is right here.
Wow, Nina, you were right.
You shock me. Mr. Gruber, if you would.
Take a look at this. I've seen work like this before, in Guatemala. And these columns look late Roman. Absolutely fantastic. This complex must be thousands of years old. Some of the pictures show guardians being tortured and burned. What happened?
I see some kind of emergency escape capsule. The Guardians seem to have become more cautious. Do you think they work?
Since those two are occupied, it looks like I'll have to deal with the locked door myself. Let's see what this console's arrangement is.
Wait, we are playing as this lady now? What's even her name? I know she's the stern person. I mean, no, not stern, CERN person. Did you all remember her name? Because I don't remember anything. Why are we playing as her? Why is she the main character now? Jeez.
This button turns the first code wheel.
Okay, this is a puzzle. I don't have, like, the answer to that yet.
Egyptian hieroglyphs. I'm no expert, but maybe there's something...
She's also a stern person. True. True.
It seems like each symbol occurs a different number of times. Maybe that's somehow related to the solution of the puzzle.
Damn, do I have to count everything? Hold on, let me take a photo.
It seems like...
Okay, never mind.
A depiction of the Indian god Ganesha. Beneath that is a row of symbols. Two of them seem to be missing.
Okay, I need to find the symbols. All right, then.
It's an Occidental relief. Probably from the Middle Ages. Exactly 12 figures, each with a letter above their heads. Wait, not all of them. The final 12th letter is missing.
Of course it's missing. Why would it not be missing? Okay, first terminal. What is the solution to this? No, this is the hieroglyph one. Number 4. How am I supposed to know which one? This is the number, but what? Does it appear like, what, 4 times and that's it? Give me a sec while I go back to look. Much clearer on my computer than on my phone. Okay.
It seems like each symbol occurs a different number of times. Maybe that's somehow related to the solution of the puzzle.
So a symbol that appears 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. Or that's more than 4. 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bird appears like 4 times. Right? The bird appears 4 times, I think. 3, 4. No, 5 times. 3, 4, 5, 6 times. One that appears 4 times. This one. This bird. This bird. But that appears 6 times, so that's not it. This one appears 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's also 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 cows? Could be the cow symbol, I think, maybe. Ox. It could be an ox. The third one and the that's the Indian one. Water or grass? I don't know. Okay, wait. Stone figures one is the first, so... What's the missing letter? We just have to guess that, and then that'll be the letter that's there.
Figures.
Jason. This is JF. How do I figure out what the letter is? How am I supposed to guess? These two are A. These two are different, but they're both J. This is also a J. What is the
12 figures.
answer to? I mean, what's the pattern to this?
Except for one.
I have no idea. She's not saying anything. So I might have to cheat on this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't understand these puzzles. Okay, look at the Indian one. Maybe I can understand. So repeating. Okay. Okay. Dot slash that and dot slash that and then dot slash that. So first one is this slash and then the curvy pie thing. Okay. I can just randomize the first one that I don't know. It's okay. This one. Oh, do I need to? Oh, I need to click it. I'm certain it's this, so I can just guess.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Between Secret Files, Knight, Broken Sword, Secret has the most convoluted puzzles than the other. Yeah, that is true.
Nothing happened.
Okay, so it's not.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
So then S is not. So it's not that one. Maybe I can cheat on this one. I'm sorry. I don't want to really guess. Okay, lion. And then this one's supposed to be D, apparently.
The door is now open.
I'm just gonna cheat. Fuck you, who cares?
Follow me. That's it. The deuterium. It's powering the whole facility.
That little thing.
That thing is pure energy. Yes, this will work.
How?
With the deuterium, we can finally start the machine. No, some kind of force field. I can't get at it.
We need to move on. We have to find the antimatter. Max? What's wrong?
What the heck are you
Don't
doing?
worry. He's not dead. Not yet, anyway. And don't worry about the antimatter either. It's stored safely.
What the fuck?
So it was all a lie? The raid, the theft, it was all for show?
You wouldn't have let us here voluntarily, would you? We need the deuterium. Without
So you're willing to risk
would be in vain.
the destruction of the world just to come here?
Fiance with a slow-acting poison. It is spreading.
Guardians, where the fuck are you? Can you kill her first?
30 minutes.
If you want to destroy the world after that, like, fuck you, let's just do it.
You're
Yeah,
wasting
bitch.
time. This is the antidote. If you
Like, seriously, Guardians, where the fuck are you? Kill her!
you may have it.
I don't have any choice. I'd better find a way to get the force field down.
Wait, she's now facing off. Why can't you fight her off?
The deuterium is protected by a force field. This isn't the end. Poor thing. Doesn't look like he's doing well at all. I have to help Max. That would be a waste of time. The force field can't be deactivated there. I have to go deeper into the facility.
No, she's distracted. You could actually fight her and then grab the gun and shoot her in the face. But no, you don't want to do that. Because why would you do that? Wait, what's the puzzle?
A number of people are depicted. Jesus! The kneeling man looks like Max. And the person next to him? That could be me. And the one on the right, holding the pistol. Isn't that Cunningham? How weird. The themes seem to depict the past, present, and future.
Because she has the antidote? I mean, you can get the antidote from her. Okay, so number one is this guy drawing the stuff. Then the Egyptian is number two. Which one is the Egyptian? Okay, number two. Okay, the eye. The dagger is number three. The painting is number four. Okay, I need to look up Roman numerals. I'm sorry. I played the game for so long, and I mean, so many point-and-click adventure games, Nancy Drew games, and I still cannot read Roman numerals. Okay, I cannot. Paintbrush is 4. Is that 4? That's 4. 5 is hammer. Why is it Mars symbol and then a compass? Okay, the gun. Okay, this is 4, 5, 6. The gun is 6, 7. 7 is V22. You get out of the way. Wait, this is also 1.
Pretty.
This is also 1. Okay. V. This is 6. 5. No, this is 9. What's 9? Why is it 9? I thought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the horse.
A number of people are depicted. Jesus! And the one on the... How weird.
What does the horse represent? Sword? Skull?
Pretty.
V. Want the 6. 6 is me. You're pointing to the sun. Venus is the lady, so I'm guessing. Wait. Then Mars is 5. 5 is V. And the pistol one, I'll just try to move and see which one goes. The pistol is 7. That's not it. Oh, compass could be No. Okay, hold on. Let me cheat. Meaty's compass is pointing down. Why? It's... Oh, is it the timing? Oh, it's the arms. I get it now. I got it now. Egyptian symbol to the right. This one over here, dagger. This one is over here, I think. I think the brush should be okay. But this one's also down though. Never mind. Venus is on top. The skull is the pistol. A Mars symbol. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, it's the arms. It wasn't the dagger, it was the arms. Okay.
Is that one of them? Is he still alive?
Can he save us? If I free him, can he stop Cunningham?
Hurry up!
Did you speak to me in my dreams? What did you want to tell me?
Hello!
Many years have passed since our last encounter. We have called to you in your dreams because we need your help.
Uh-huh.
Our brotherhood has existed for millennia. Our task is to protect humanity.
Protect? From what?
From itself. Our ancestors were still hunters and gatherers when the gods granted them deuterium, a source of nearly unlimited energy that bestowed great power upon them. In return for this gift, our ancestors had to swear a holy vow that they and their descendants would prevent mankind from exceeding a certain technological limit.
How's that working out for you?
During the Middle Ages, we were persecuted without mercy. We were brought to the brink of extinction. Then began what is known today as the modern era. An incredible explosion of knowledge and technology. It was only a matter of time before the computer would be invented and the hidden message in pi discovered.
What is it with this damn number?
I told you of the Fermi paradox. How could it be that there are no intelligent civilizations in the universe capable of intergalactic travel? It is because whenever a civilization anywhere in the universe advances to the point where it is capable of developing computers, it will inevitably discover the message hidden in pi. And that civilization's curiosity...
What machine? Can you be more clear and specific?
What does the machine do?
It destroys everything.
The fire.
Whoever created this message wanted to ensure that intelligent life would never expand exponentially through the universe and become a threat to others. Now you must ensure humanity does not follow this path. You must prevent this machine from being activated.
Okay.
As a sign of our trust, we will grant you access to this station's power supply. You will make the right decision.
If I have to, I could deactivate the force field from this console.
Please, I will save so that we can make a choice. I love Max, but I can't destroy the world. Goodbye, Max? Come on, Mohammed Gamer? I mean, there has to be an antidote somewhere, right? If the world still exists, we can get the antidote somehow from someone, I'm sure, you know? But we saw what happened to the world, you know? Like, the world was gone. I can do both endings. I'll just have to do it fast, okay? I just have to do it fast. So first ending, because you guys want to. You guys are assholes. Okay. We will save Max and destroy the world. So I'll do it for you guys.
Deactivate the force field. Cunningham will get the deuterium. And then what? The end of the world? But what if this damn machine doesn't even work? What if my dreams are meaningless? I can't let Max die. I just can't. I hope I made the right decision, but I can't just leave Max here. He needs the antidote. I'll do what Cunningham says. Looks easy. I can interrupt the power supply by sliding the red segment to the contact on the far right.
Wait a minute. Final boss logic puzzle. I mean, this is a puzzle that I can't solve. I just have to keep messing around with stuff.
Did it.
Spasiba, Kalankova.
I have to get to Max quick.
And of course she doesn't save Max.
The deuterium. But that doesn't matter now. I have to take care of Max, the antidote. I have to help Max. Poor thing. Doesn't look like he's doing well at all.
Oh, there's the back there. Is the antidote there? Well, okay, here we go.
Cunningham dropped her bag. Let's see what's inside.
We're close to the end, so I think I can just pull through to the end of this game today. If I do it quick.
Thank God. How are you?
Dizzy, but breathing. What happened?
Cunningham has the deuterium. She's probably escaped with the submarine.
Damn. Now what?
Do you remember the escape pods where we came in?
Do you think they still work?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Cross everything you've got.
All stations ready. Request permission to begin Test 13-1.
Permission granted.
Test 13-1 begins in 10 seconds. 9.
Please just explode and kill them all.
6. 5. 4.
It will work this time. It has to.
3. 2. 1. Engage. We're at 20%.
The system is stable. It's working.
28% and rising.
What does that mean?
The Guardian.
Broke into our network and deactivated.
It could be Cassandra.
Systems.
Will it affect the test?
No, it's an independent system. But now anyone can access the facility. Should we abort?
No. We have to keep it running.
Stop the machine, right now.
Damn. I knew I should have destroyed those escape pods. Guards.
They're catching some Z's. You may as well lower the volume. They can't hear you.
And now turn the damn machine off before it destroys us all.
I won't even consider it.
That machine was built to destroy any civilization advanced enough to switch it on.
What are you talking about?
Don't listen to her. How could she
Because I can talk to the Guardian, you idiot.
What you believe? Turn the machine off.
I won't let you destroy everything we've worked so long to achieve. No one can stop the process now.
You're mad! Didn't you hear me? The machine will destroy everything.
What makes you think that?
Because I talked to the Guardian, you dumbass.
The Guardians just want to prevent humans from standing on their own 2 feet.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but there's only one way to stop the process. We have to deactivate the magnetic field that's keeping the particles in their orbit.
You piece of...
And that's gonna work?
It's going to be dangerous. Byproducts could include antimatter, or a black hole, or the reversal of time itself. But we don't have a lot of options available.
Very reassuring. What do you need me to do?
I have to go to the data center, but I need someone to switch off the firewall's power supply first.
You can't do that. You work for me.
Shut up.
Handle the firewall. Just tell me what to do.
If we cut main power, the firewall will go down temporarily. I can use that time to reprogram.
Got it. Where do I have to go?
The transformer building on the surface. Take the elevator. It should still be working. Here's an access card. And don't let Mr. Van Ryn's guards catch you.
Well, Max survived a lot more,
To the server room.
so
With some
we can do it.
urgency.
Max, here. Give me a call if you need anything.
We're close to the end, so I'm gonna breeze through this so we can finish this today and then, you know, save. I can show you the ending if it changes the ending or not later, but okay, let's grab stuff.
There's a burnt
I'm gonna breeze through it because it's like 11 p.m. and
in a hurry.
I want to finish this in under an hour. Okay, let's just do that. Because I need to finish this game
poster strips
or just go to bed. Because I'm very close to the end, so why not?
Trash.
Good luck. Well, I can always follow walkthrough, bitch.
Progress bar is rising. We have to get into the data center to stop the process before it's too late.
Okay. So I'm just gonna breeze through this part.
Mind if I rifle through your desk?
If it'll help prevent the end of the world, then be my guest.
Nothing obviously useful, but there is a remote control flying saucer. For want of anything better to take, can I take this UFO thing?
Sure, if you can use it. It's just a little hobby of mine when I'm not inadvertently bringing about the apocalypse.
Okay. Then go through the door.
The security system's been activated.
Of course.
There's a laser barrier. If we trigger it, the corridor hermetically seals and then kills us with toxic gas.
I don't see any lasers.
Now, we're in a clean room. The air's dust-free, so the lasers are practically invisible.
So what do?
We can turn off the security system via the console, but we'll need the right keycard.
Which you don't have.
Unfortunately.
Well, fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it some brain power.
Okay. Grab the lab coat.
Laser.
I'm referring to the walkthrough for this. Sorry.
Let's see what's in the
I'm gonna rush for time, people.
With a lighter attached, a makeup mirror, and some
You
lipstick.
know, it's Sunday, okay? I work tomorrow. It's just a pocket mirror. Okay. I'm just gonna try and combine everything.
Lung cancer tastes smooth.
Okay. Codes, elevator, sensor.
Shouldn't take long. There. Now we've got atmosphere.
Okay.
I'll stick a couple of the poster strips on the bottom of the UFO model.
Do we use this with What?
You need an access card to open the door.
Okay, apparently on the table there.
Flying saucer isn't very big, but it's still too big for the gaps in the lasers.
Still too big for the gaps in the lasers. Okay, got a mirror.
I could use it to deflect the laser beam, but how am I going to keep it in place? I've stuck the poster strips to both sides of the mirror.
There.
Okay, steady hands. I'll break the pocket mirror in two, then fix one side to the wall and use the other one to deflect the laser beam. Perfect. It worked.
And there we go.
It fits, but I'm not sure I'm a qualified pilot. Could you give me a hand?
With what?
I've made a gap in the laser grid.
Excellent.
We can fly your saucer to the other side and use it to get the key card.
Huh, sounds fun. Give me the remote and pop Betty down on the other side.
Betty?
Yeah, don't ask.
Fine, I'll move Betty into position. You did it!
I did, didn't I?
Alrighty then, we got the key card.
What now?
Miss Kalenkov, where are you headed?
Nowhere fast, it seems.
Ah, Gruber. I regret to inform you that I cannot allow you to continue.
Damn it. I need to get out of here.
Well, too bad.
Pointless. The elevator's jammed. I won't be able to
Okay, whatever. Sorry for coming off.
I can use that to unscrew the panel. Did it.
Up we go.
If I put my fingers in there, my days of ordering 10 beers at once are over.
Okay, metal pin. Metal pin.
The elevator travels along a threaded track on the wall.
Okay, ladder.
Damn. With the elevator moving? That's the sort of thing you only try once.
Well then, break it.
That was close. I hope Nina's faring better.
Okay, so we get the key card into the hospital ward.
Open.
Let's see if we can grab anything. Can
My
I?
medical skills aren't...
Okay, never mind. No, nothing here first. Okay, back to the control center. Key card. On, okay, come to console.
Cunningham has wrecked the console.
Phone, monitor, fusion chamber. Work area.
Looks tidy.
Okay, never mind. Nothing here I could do. Can I use it on this console?
Out of action.
Okay.
Van Ryn, my medical... A terminal, keyboard, pencils. Nothing I could use right now.
Okay, I got a key.
Locked.
I got a key, damn it.
The key fits. What have we got? Dressing material, disinfectant, a laser pointer, and a defibrillator. Motherload.
Defibrillator?
My medical... Max went upstairs to kill the power supply in the transformer building.
Okay. Hold on. Data center.
The machine's core.
Nothing? Oh, to the data center.
They're guarding the data center.
Now what?
Okay, there's an area here.
You don't
Okay.
have hand-to-hand combat training?
I have a lot of experience with combining everyday objects into improbably useful tools, but no, I am not a secret agent. I'll think of something.
Okay. Apparently I have to do this.
System heat sensor.
Damn it, what now? It's just a screw up in the system. I'll go sort it out. You stay here.
Great. One down.
And then electric shock.
Best be careful not to get my feet wet.
Sorry, dude.
Is he dead?
No, just recharging his batteries.
R.I.P. He just passed out, okay?
Lock the door. I'll log into the system and wait until the firewall is deactivated. I hope your friend is successful.
You bet.
Open the door.
Shit! Now what?
Don't worry. It'd take dynamite or some kind of industrial metal cutter to get through that door.
Well, you spoke too soon.
Oh no! You've got to stop him!
And how am I supposed to do that? Never mind. You do the hacker routine, I'll handle the lateral thinking.
We prefer cyberspace explorers. But okay, I'll focus on reprogramming.
Fine. I'll rig a surprise for our friend.
And let me save first. This is the one that we have, so I'll save here first. Destroy that cabinet, thingamababa.
I'll take the axe.
Grab the axe.
That is precisely the opposite of what I'm trying to achieve.
Oh. Destroy the pipe, apparently.
One well-placed blow.
Got a weapon.
Good work. But now your friend really needs to hurry up.
Okay, let her up the stairs. Save again. He passed out.
Obviously, locked. The keycard doesn't work.
Okay, keycard does not work.
I wonder if this electronic lock can be opened from the control center. Don't ask, don't get. Nina, this is Max. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You alright? We could use that blackout right about now.
I'm outside the generator building. The door has an electronic lock. I don't know how to open it. Can you do something from the control center?
I'll ask the expert. Wait a second. Max? We can do it, but we need the identifier for the door.
All right, I'll see if I can find it.
Hurry up!
Alright, chill. Let's go.
Does anyone actually use these to unlock doors?
Identifier.
Here's the door lock identifier.
Here we...
I'm completely clueless. A walkie-talkie.
Well, tell her the identifier thingamababa.
The identifier is XJ-3486.
I'll pass it on. Bear with us.
Take your time.
So, it looks as if he did it. Of course, deactivating the stabilization field is the difficult bit.
You'll manage.
What the hell is going on? We need to get out of here!
You'll have to leave without me. I've got to finish this. Now untie me.
Okay, that is the ending. That is the ending. So let me look up if there's a different ending for Secret Files 3 or it's just one ending. Because if there's just one ending, this is the end. Bye-bye. Getting married. Voila. Y'all dead? No, we're not dead. We're alive. Every single one of us alive. Well, except the bad guys.
The master thief used his reward to retire. Over 2,000 years later, several computer games were dedicated to him. Emre's body was never found. After a bad cold that he acquired on the icy streets of Florence, An-Nasir returned to his
let me look it up if there's different endings.
Man, and swore never to set foot in that inhospitable city again. Was painted by his master and became more famous than the Mona Lisa as the Vitruvian Man. When people discovered that Mona Lisa was actually an anagram for Mont Soleil, and that Leonardo had thus immortalized his secret lover, the homosexual multi-talent fled to the New World with the words, "At least they know the meaning of tolerance." Murphy never really recovered from his defeat against Nina's warbot. After a complete redesign, he joined the police force. The police officer got partnered with Murphy. Thanks to them, San Francisco is now the safest city in the United States. During his interrogation, the officer discovered large quantities of home-distilled alcohol that the kiosk owner had been selling to minors. He was sentenced to 200 hours of community service to be spent setting age ratings for video games.
Yeah, apocalypse averted. And yes, this is the end of the series. There's only 4 games in the series.
2012 supposed discovery of the Higgs particle is proven to be a hoax.
Unfortunately, they did not make any more games after this. Well, there are other games in the made by the company that I've played, but this is the end for Secret Files.
Crisis. In search of an
unfortunately,
it has applied for jobs in North Korea and Iran. Cunningham and Van Ryn were probably swallowed by the black hole that opened shortly before the experiment was stopped.
Well, fuck you.
Shortly after Max's abduction, he recommended that she follow the Potbelly Hill clue and even paid for her flight to Turkey. Sam didn't make an appearance in Secret Files 3, for which we would like to make a formal apology by way.
And we saw what happened to her because in St. Peter's game.
Together, they founded a detective agency that deals with grave robberies, but that's another story. Nina.
Too bad we didn't get that game.
Their wedding day. It was a pity Cassandra couldn't be there for the lavish celebration, but the math whiz had her hands full trying to prevent the pi virus from spreading, garnering countless awards in the process. Nina and Max took a break from adventuring and lived happily ever after.
At least everyone survived but the bad guys. That's good, right?
That's a story for another day. Thanks to Nina's dedicated support, the mysterious Guardians regain their former strength and will hopefully...
And yeah, the Guardians are actually good. They're not the evil one. I was wrong. Sorry, Guardians. But I looked it up. This is the best ending. Okay, the rest of the endings, it's not that great. So this is the ending. That's it. And yes, saving Max is the correct choice. So thank you all for helping me make the correct choice by choosing to save Max rather than save the world. So I was wrong. We gotta be selfish next time, okay? Save our loved one, then choose to save the world, right? Is what I learned from this game. Yeah, that is it for Secret Files 3, as well as the entire Secret File series, because I've played every other game in the Secret File series, and there is no more Secret Files game after this, which is sad. They hinted like at the detective and his friend setting up like this like detective agency and having a game, but we never got the game. And I also have played other games made by the same company before, like Lost Horizon, which you guys could find also on my channel. There's like one other game that they have made. Okay, actually 2 games that they have made. One of which is very recent. It's called Monolith, released in 2023, which is a classical science fiction point-and-click adventure. But I'm not very into science fiction. And I also have a lot of other games to play before I, decide to play that one. Probably not. They also have one released in 2016 called Preston Sterling, which doesn't have all that great reviews, but as y'all know, I did promise you guys that I will play Kathy Rain 2, a Soothsayer next, so that will be the game I will play next week. And B-movie extravaganza, yeah. It's B-movie for you, but like I said, I rate it like A. It is crazy and bizarre, and a lot of like the ideas and stuff that appear in the game is not very realistic. And towards the end there's like a bit like Matrix, supernatural, fantasy kind of stuff, but I really enjoyed the game. Even after replaying it for so many years later, I still think it stands up. Like, I mean, look at this game. This game came out in 2012, and it looks so good. You know, for a game that's 12 years old, and to me it's considered like retro at this point, right? It looks great, and it's fun. So A tier it is for me. That is A tier. Yeah. So you guys can't see the stats because I'm blocking it, but minutes played is 316. I pressed the left mouse button like 2,067 times. Pressed the right mouse button 238 times. I used the magnifying glass 258 times. I walked 5,299 meters, and I saved 34 times, people. And that is it for Secret Files. Okay, we got a cutscene. Like, is this like? Oh, this is bloopers.
A doctor! We need a doctor!
This is bloopers.
Nina, Rosebud.
I mean, they did this too in Secret Files 1, I think, where they pretended they were filming a movie, so.
No, 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 no! I can't work like this! I'll be in my trailer.
Take a look at this.
What is that?
It's an underground system. An irrigation and canal system built over 10,000 years ago.
Yeah, these are bloopers.
I'm soaking.
And this part of the game kind of reminds me of the old Nancy Drew games, because Nancy Drew games just the old bloopers at the end of the game too thing, kind of, right? I never noticed that. I just thought of it. I guess it was a popular thing back then for like games to like make it so like there's like bloopers and stuff.
Cut! Okay, that's a wrap.
You know?
Time to head home.
I guess it's a thing that was popular back then, like just to make it make it seem as if like the game characters are
Last year I had my vacation in the Sahara.
filming something, you know, and they're bloopers,
To recharge your battery.
which is nice.
Sand
It's bizarre, but nice. Dead.
Am I getting my own game?
No.
Wait, you're barbecuing food in the middle of the apocalypse? With the teddy bear on fire? Jeez. Okay, now that is the official end.
Bonus section is now available in the main menu.
Wait, there's a bonus section? Cinema, load game, options. Bonus section? Oh, achievements. What became of achievements? Damn, I didn't get a lot of achievements. It's just 2. Wanderlust, I walked a lot. And what would the world be without someone at your side? That's Max. Swaying perfectly, that's not going to happen. Daredevil, walk into the light without turning around, never going to happen. But yeah, a lot of stuff. What became of is the characters thing.
The master thief used his... Emre's body was never found. After a bad cold...
Shucks! I missed that about Emre, I'm sorry.
An-Nasir returned to his home in Egypt, a made man, and swore never to set foot in that...
This is what they showed before.
Master, and became more famous than the Mona Lisa as the Vitruvian Man. When people discovered that Mona Lisa was actual... Murphy never really recovered. The police officer got partnered with Murphy. Thanks to them, San Francisco is now the... During his interrogation, the officer discovered large quantities of home-distilled alcohol that the kiosk owner had been selling to...
Oh, he actually owned alcohol and was selling it to minors. Damn, okay.
Service to be the assistant...
Okay, yeah, this is what we just saw. Oh, wait.
Headquarters too late, and was forced to witness the Pi virus infecting 99% of...
Okay, this is one of the other endings.
From that moment on, she renounced bits and bytes, and has been building little robot sculptures out of electronic waste and selling them on the street ever since.
This is if you pick the other option where you stayed with Cassandra.
Regain their former strength.
Yeah, because there are multiple choices that you could pick in game. So there's actually 4 endings. As I said, the ending that we got actually was the best one. Because even though we didn't see Cassandra at the wedding, but she had a good ending actually. She have awards and she's doing good things. But the rest of the endings are not that great actually. She kind of suffered a little bit. But yeah, that is it actually for Secret Files. This is the official end. This is a... Yeah, it's been a journey, hasn't it? Like, it's been fun. I really enjoyed the series. Replaying it after so many years. Like I said, I don't remember pretty much anything from any of the games. So replaying it after so long, and it's really fun. I enjoyed it once again. You know, but we're moving on to other things. As I said, Kathy Rain would be next. Shout out to you, the Hermit Gamer. I got it because of you, okay? I got it for you. And yeah, I gotta go get ready to go to bed now because it's 11:34 p.m. Although sometimes I do sleep at like 12:30 or something, but I need to get ready for bed, right? Since it is Monday tomorrow and I work. But as you all know, sometimes I do spontaneous streams, so who knows, if I'm feeling good, I might see you sooner than you think. And okay, by the way, I'll be streaming Friday and Sunday next week as per usual, but on Saturday I may or may not be streaming for those of you who are watching live, because this year my family and I decided to celebrate Mother and Father's Day together on the same day, so it's easier for us. So we call it Parent Day. So we're celebrating like Parents' Day next Saturday. So we booked a restaurant that my parents wanted to go to, a Japanese izakaya, I think. And we booked it at 6 p.m. So even if I do stream next week, it would be after 8 or 8:30 because I may not make it home that early. And that's provided if you just went out for dinner. Because I don't know if we're going to go out after that to have like dessert or to drink or just have fun or something, you know. So I may or may not stream on Saturday. No promises, but I'll stream on Friday. I'll stream a bit earlier so I could stream longer to make up for if I missed my Saturday stream. And I'll stream Sunday as well, as per usual. And who knows, I might stream spontaneous stream during the week. No promises, but who knows, right? I did it this week on Thursday. So, who knows? I might feel like it and I might stream again. But yeah, that is it. That is the end for Secret Files. Thank y'all so much for watching, everybody. For those of you watching on YouTube, even if you don't comment or chat or anything, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.